Live. It is coming live. Okay, hi all. Good morning. Hope you're doing well, and I hope you're done a good practice as well. Okay, fine. Today we are going to learn very interesting things. Okay, and we are entering into CSS also. We are going to add some beautiful colors to our web page. So, so if you see, so far we have created a simple HTML file, only one file, and you have um, done like a wiki page kind of thing. So today, suppose if you want to create a very good website, like a simple website for SVGIE or any other platforms, like even simple shop, what we need to do, we should have a about page, contact page, and a home page like that, right? So we can do that today, and we can learn some CSS also. We can um, enter into the CSS. So for that, okay, we need three or four files. So index.html is the root file for us. And even if you want to add any images, you can add here. So now I'm creating another HTML file called about, okay, .html. Okay, simple. You can create a HTML file like this. This is the root element, and always HTML file it should add a head. After that, you should add body. There are a lot of shortcuts to create this default syntax, but still we are in a beginning stage, so that I'm just writing everything. Once you're familiar with, then I will explain the shortcuts as well. So the title in the head, I'm just adding one title, okay, for that web page. Okay, this is about, right? So I'm just putting that about page like that. In the body, I'm just giving a simple h1 tag like this is, okay, about page, enough. So in a similar way, okay, similar way, we need to create three or four pages. So I'm just adding one more page like about, um, or contact, okay, few other stuff. So I'm just adding contact dot html. Okay, the syntax is same, so that I'm just copy and paste. So here just change the title like contact. This is contact page. And suppose we are creating a simple website for SVGIE, so that we can provide details about the courses. Okay, courses.html. Okay, and here you can give a heading like courses, and this is the courses page. So we have four pages. One is index.html. We can consider it as a home page. So I'm just removing all other stuff we can do, because you can take a backup while doing practice, but okay, I'm deleting everything to make it very simple. So in the h1 tag, I'm adding this is a home page. Okay, this is the home page, and title also we can give like home page, simple. So if you see, if you want to open this about.html file, or if you want to see contact.html, courses.html, or if you want to open index.html, right now what we are doing, just go to that particular folder, and if you click on that particular file, suppose if you want homepage, you need to click on index.html page, and if you want to open the courses page, and you should double click on it. But normally if you say user can't do like this, right, we need to provide an opportunity to the user that, okay, he can get a home page, like suppose www.facebook.com. So they will return a home page, and they will provide the navigation options. So if you want to go to other pages, we should use that navigation. So here also we should provide an option to navigate from one page to other page in a same website. So for that, okay, already we have learned about anchor tag, right? So anchor tag at the same time list. So in the index.html, just below that h1 tag, what I'm doing, I'm just adding an order list, okay? Or if you want, so I'm getting some echo. Please, everyone, please go on mute. Okay, thank you. This is the home page. So I'm just putting another list. So here, what is li? Okay, list item. So I'm just adding another anchor tag inside of that li because I want to convert this simple text as an anchor tag. Okay, so otherwise I will just do it again. First, I will show you how it will display this list item index.html. Go to your home page and refresh it. So if you see, you are able to see home and about, but we should provide an option to click on this about. Okay, if you click on this simple text, it should navigate to about.html page. Again, in that about.html page, if you click on home, it should come back to the same home page. Okay, that's what we are going to implement. So for that, what I'm doing, I'm converting this normal text to a anchor tag or hyperlink. So for that, what we need to do, just add an anchor tag. Inside of that, just provide the text like home. Okay, here also just go with the anchor tag and add the text here. What is the text? That is about. Okay, so now what is our responsibility? If you click on this home, it should navigate to index.html file. If you click on this about, it should navigate to about.html. So now if you see, previously these are simple text. Now once you embed with the anchor tag, now these are anchor tags. Of course, you need to provide the href, then it will provide that option. So now we should provide the href, means what is the path if you click on that file. So I'm just putting dot forward slash. If you put dot forward slash, means it will pop up all the files which are there in the particular folder, because right now you are in index.html. If you put dot forward slash, it will check that path of the index.html. Okay, index.html file is there in the Amazon folder, and it will pop up all the files which are there in that particular folder. So you can select that. Otherwise you can give a, even you can write down on your own. So here if you click on this href dot forward slash, sorry, this is, if you click on, this is home page, right? So forward slash index.html, the here it should navigate to about.html file. So if you see, right now I just added this um, hyperlinks in a index.html file. So let's cross check. So refresh this file. So if you see, now these are hyperlinks. Right now this is in the home page. If I click on about, if you see, this is navigated to about page. So suppose if you want to come back, okay, if you just click on this back button, it will be come back. But this is the browser feature. But what we need to provide to the user, so in about.html file also we should provide this navigation bar so that he can navigate to any file which is available in that website. So what we need to do, we should add the same navigation bar to about.html file also. So if you see, I just added in a about.html. So now you can switch from one page to other page easily. So if you see, if I click on about, it is navigating to about page. In the about.html also, we have an option to navigate to home page with the help of this hyperlink. Just click on it. Now if you see, it is coming back to index.html file. So even you can see the path index.html. If you click on about, what will happen? it will pick up that about.html file and it will load into your browser. So here we have done with two things. One is index.html, another one is about.html. Okay, hope you guys understood. Just give me confirmation. Understood, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay, everyone. Or just ping me. If you understood, ping me yes, like that. Okay, fantastic. Okay, now I'm going to, because we have two more files, right? Contact and courses. So now what I'm doing, I'm going to contact page. First, we can design that uh, navigation bar properly in one file, and then we can copy paste into all the files. So we have total four HTML files. That's why we need to have a four hyperlinks. So here this is okay contact page, and this is courses page, and you should provide the proper path for that. So just put dot forward slash contact page and dot forward slash and courses.html, and don't forget to place in all the HTML files, because if you want to navigate from one file to another file, this navigation bar should be available in each and every file. So courses something. Now if you see, just go to index.html file. Okay, home page. Okay, for namesake, just refresh. So right now we have four options. If you want to see the courses page, right now this is navigate to the courses page. If you see, the title of that web page is also changed to the courses, and we have provided some beautiful heading here and this navigation bar. So if you want to navigate to contact page, just observe carefully here in the head we have provided the title for that web page and some heading, so easily you can navigate from one page to another page. Now you already understand how to create a heading and paragraph and images, like few things you already understood. So now you can create a full-fledged website. So your wish, suppose if you want to create a website for your college, just create HTML files according to your expectation, or if you want to create a website for your village or your city or something, just try take any example and just try to create three or four files in a meaningful way and provide the navigation bar and you can test it. Okay, I hope this is very simple. So, and now you got some idea that right how websites are working. So even if you see W3 schools, okay, if you go to the W3 schools tutorial, suppose if you click on this learn HTML, okay, it is providing a lot of hyperlinks. Okay, this is, of course we can create this much of beautiful website in few more days, because if you want to make it much more beautiful, we should learn CSS. Once you learn CSS, yes, you can create. Suppose if you see home, if you click on this introduction, it is navigating to the introduction page. Again, if you want to come back to the home page, if you click on this, you are coming back to the home page. And even you can observe clearly that here default.asp, okay, ASP is a different extension, okay, that we can learn in a future. But end of the day, whatever the extension is there in the, if you are able to open that in a browser, just go on inspect. End of the day, that is a HTML file. So just cross check. If you see, this is the HTML file only. The head is there, body is there. Okay, head title HTML tutorial. Okay, even if you want to change it like SVGIE, okay, temporarily it will change the title and it will show you. So if you see in W3 schools, you are able to see SVGIE. So this is just it will show, if you click on inspect, it will show you what you have written on that HTML file. The same thing you can see on your web page also. Right now This is your page, or you can go to the home page, right click, inspect. Okay, if you just click on inspect, it will clearly show you what you have written in your HTML file. So if you see, of course, sometimes it will add some extra things. Don't worry about that. Okay, a lot of information. This is the home page. Otherwise, suppose temporarily, because once you reload the page, it will gone. So here you can write anything like good morning. Okay, so you see it is reflecting. So you can test it. Okay, with the help of this, you can test it how it is display. Okay, a lot of things are there. Browser is very, very, very powerful thing, which the which created by the human, kind, like how, because we can see that a lot of innovations, right? Aeroplane or the trains and a lot of things, we feel that these are the great innovations, right? Mobile phones. But browser is also a great innovation. Okay, we thought that just we are just opening on the websites with the help of browser, but internally it is doing lots of things for us. So slowly we can learn all those things. Okay, hope you guys understood up to this point. Just give me confirmation one more time whether you understand or not how to create a simple website with the 3 or 4 files and a simple navigation bar. And you can use your HTML skills, or of course today we are going to discuss some CSS also, so that you can create a very beautiful website. So now we can enter into the CSS. That's why I'm asking the confirmation. Okay, hope you guys understood. Fantastic. Now, any website, suppose if you don't use the CSS, uh, definitely the look and feel is not that much good. So we should learn CSS, we should add colors to the website, and then that is your creativity. Okay, here, based on your creativity and based on your skills, um, you can create a beautiful websites. Okay, fine. Anyway, we are in a index.html file. Okay, and I will show you how to add some styles in one page later. While you are doing practice, try to add similar kind of things in all the pages. So if you see, we have a beautiful heading. This is the home page. So if I open home page, if you refresh, whatever you edited with the help of this inspect element, it will be gone. It will take the latest file. So this is the home page. So I want to add some beautiful colors. Okay, I want to add some good background color, and I want to change this text color, or even I want to change the font size or font style. Okay, everything we can do it. So for that, we need to enter into the CSS. Okay, so if you want to add a CSS, okay, there are many different ways, like around 3 ways are there. But today we should understand 1 or 2 ways to add styles to our HTML elements. So if you want to add a style to a h1 tag, which is there in the home page or anywhere, just add a attribute called style. So style equal to double quotation. So inside of that, okay, suppose if you want to add a background color, so there are predefined key value pair is there. So sometimes I used to forget exact spelling. So what we can say, COLO or color, okay, and colon, you can give any color. So right now, mm, so we can give a dark color, and already it's a black, so that we can convert it to the blue. Okay, save it and refresh your page. So this is home page, right? This text is going to be changed into the blue color. Just refresh. Yes, we have applied our first CSS to our page. So this is changed. And even suppose the color is blue, and if you want to add a background color, so if observe carefully here in the double quotation, you should give a key, because key is already predefined. So you need to go and check W3 schools for the reference. W3 schools CSS, Okay, you will get all the information here. Okay, slowly just read the documentation step by step to see if you want to add a background color, and it will provide all type of colors to you, so you can add it. So if you want to add a background color, just copy this thing. Okay, come back. So here just paste it, or you can write down so background hyphen color, because normally people will get confusion, they will forget to add hyphen here because that is a predefined thing. You should not change those things. Okay, so background color, for initially it will tough to remember, that's why I'm saying just go and follow the documentation. So if you follow the documentation, you will find the all the information. Fantastic. So here, observe carefully, I just added two type of CSS, like two things, two properties. One is color, another one is a background color. If you see, this is a key value pair. If you properly observe here, okay, this is color is a key, and actual value of that color blue is the value. And if you want to add multiple properties on a same HTML element, you should provide a semicolon. After that, you can add another CSS property and that value. So background color, I want to change it to yellow so that it will be display not beautifully, but it will highlight the things. So if you see, we have applied background color also. And even if you want to change the font size, this is the home page. Suppose if you want, because by default if you use a h1 tag, it will provide the default font size. But if you want to change it, yes, you can change it. Just go and put another semicolon here and try to type font size. Okay, normally here in all the CSS, if you have a two words like background color, the background is a different word and color is a different word, it is using, okay, hyphen. So if you see font weight, font is a different word, weight is a different word, and we are using a font weight, so is just concatenated with the help of hyphen. So just observe carefully. Of course, within 1 or 2 days, definitely you will get familiar with all these things. Okay, font size, because if you are using a Visual Studio Code, already it will provide some intelligence for you. You no need to worry about it, because if you see, it is just providing all the options: large, larger, medium, small, X large, something. I'm just putting double X large. Okay. Save the file and refresh this page. Right now, this is the font size. Okay, if you refresh the page, it will apply, it will take the file, the latest file. Okay, what happened? This is the X large. Okay, we can do one thing, just do right click, inspect element, because every time if you try to add in a VS Code and refresh the file, it is a time waste process. So what you need to do, just go and inspect element. So I will show you one more time. Any point of time, just right click on the web page and click on inspect. Okay, you will get these things. Okay, elements, console, lots of things are there. Okay, we are going to learn one by one in like based on the topic. So here I just applied some style. So just select that h1 tag, observe carefully the right side. Okay, maybe my v okay, my video is hiding this, so I will do one thing, I will just move this side. So hopefully you're able to, because who are working in YouTube, I think I need to disable that video. After 1 or 2 sessions I will disable it. No problem. I hope you are able to see my thing. So if you see, if you select it here in the right side, it is clearly showing what are the styles we have applied on top of that h1 tag. Okay, so I hope at least now you are able to see. So color is blue, right? So here itself you can test it. So blue, if you don't like blue, just write, okay, red. So observe carefully. Okay, red is applied, but these are temporary. Okay, which whatever the styles you applied in a inspect, this is temporarily, it will show you on a web page. Once you refresh, it will be gone, but you can test it, okay, whether red is good or whether black itself is good. Okay, So if you do any spelling mistakes, it will show something wrong. So black, black. What happened to black? Okay, I'm not sure what's the error. So we have duplicated that one. So color is red here. Just convert to green. Okay, where I'm typing. Okay, while I'm updating, it is just adding a new. 1 minute, 1 minute. I will refresh. I will do one more time. Okay, here I want to change it. So just okay, just double click on it. It will show you like this. Then just add a different color. Okay, so now if you see, the text color has changed to the green color. And if you want to change the background color, so just double click on it. It will show like this, and it will allow you to edit that. So here you want to give a red color. No, red is aqua. Okay, I'm just testing purpose. I'm explaining. Don't worry. So here it's already double X large. So just remove it and just make it small. So if you see, observe carefully, now it has changed to the small, smaller. Okay, X large, double X large. Okay, how this is. Okay, even if you are not satisfied with these options, what you can do, you can apply, suppose the 80 pixel. So if you put 80 pixel, so if you see, it is displaying like this. So if you feel, okay, I want to give this much of big font size, then what you need to do? Okay, once you test properly, once you understand this, like, okay, which color is good, which background color is good, then once you are decided that, then go back and update those styles here. So instead of blue, you can, if you feel red is good, go with the red. Instead of yellow, if you want to go with the black, just make it black. The font size, if you are not happy with the double X large, go with and add the 80 the pixel. Okay, then save your file and refresh, then this will be permanent. Okay, just reopen, refresh the file. So if you see, this is the home page. Okay, anyway, we said we are designing the we are going to recreate Amazon, right? So just let's see how Amazon is there. So then we can just try to create a simple header for that. Okay, this is Amazon. Okay, okay, it has a logo and search bar, a lot of things are there. But if you see, this background color is almost like a black, but in that also maybe the different kinds of shades are there. So you can apply something. So even if you want, you can change it. So this says, okay, Amazon. So just refresh. So you will see that you are started doing Amazon. Okay, of course, don't worry. We should learn a lot of things before starting our Amazon project. So this is simple applying the styles. I hope you guys understood. So even if you want to add some styles to an order list or list item or anchor tag, a lot of things you can apply. So, but before applying, just please go through the CSS tutorial here, and colors, background colors, borders, margins, and how to change the text format. Lots of things are there. Okay, it's not possible for any trainer to explain each and everything in CSS because it's like a big ocean. So I will try to explain few things which are important, and you should, okay, start reading this documentation and test those things, and you can learn. Okay, of course, I will provide another trainer for especially for CSS for you. He will be or she will be available on weekends, and if you have any questions in that CSS, they will guide you. Okay, fine. Hope you guys understood so far. Just give me one more time confirmation. Understood or any other difficulty for you. Understood, everyone? Just give me confirmation one more time. Okay, understood? Okay, fantastic. No problem. I hope you guys understood. So I will just ask this question whether you are there or not sometimes. Okay, don't worry. So now, okay, we have applied some style for h1 tag, and even if you want to change the font family, so you can add. So here, okay, let's see. I'm just adding some paragraph so that it's easy uh, to add some content. So go to any thing, suppose JavaScript Wikipedia, because I want to copy some content. That's why. Okay, I'm just taking this much of text here. Okay, I just pasted here. So let's see how it is looking. Home page, refresh. So it is just providing some, we have some paragraph. Now I want to apply some styles for this paragraph. The simple, so as how we have applied for h1 tag, we can add in a similar way. So here just we should apply styles for that opening tag. So again, style, this is the attribute. Okay, I'm just adding background color, background hyphen color. So you can go with any color. Suppose I like this light green. Sometimes if it is not showing the intelligence, just refer the documentation. It's easy. So light green. Okay, beautiful. Even if you want to change the font color. Okay, of course I'm just taking this same example. Don't worry. Color, white. Okay, some dark color. I'm completely poor in this CSS. Don't worry. Don't follow my CSS styles. It will be ugly. Okay, definitely it's ugly. So it's okay, maybe just red because it will highlight home page. The refresh. Okay, still it's not good. Okay, don't worry. And you can apply. I think the black is good than this things. So here I want to show you the font family. That's why I'm doing. Okay, font size is different, font weight is different, font family is different, font style is different. There are lots of things are there. Okay, just test whenever you are doing. So font family, it will provide you lots of options. So maybe while you are doing with creating any Word document, hopefully you all aware of these font styles. So okay, this is good like Vardhana. So we can't remember this big property value, so just use the VS Code intelligence. Mm, and so if you see it, you will get a different font family. Very good. And here we should understand few more important things. So if you see, we have applied some background color, right? So here also another list also, I'm just applying some background color, uh, light blue. Okay, light blue. Okay, this is enough. Save the file. So if you see, if you observe or not, this is a simple text. So if you just use the h1 tag, it is occupying the whole page. Horizontally, it will occupying complete width 100%. And even another list is there. If you observe carefully, another list also occupying the whole line. So if you add some text after this another list, it will come in the next line. Even this paragraph is there, right? Of course, paragraph, it's a meaningful that yes, it should occupy the whole width of the web page. Okay, this is very important what we are going to discuss. That is, there are two types of elements. One is block level elements and inline elements. Okay, what are those two things? First one is block level elements, another one is inline elements. Okay, if you see, I will show you another example. We have another HTML element that is called a span. Okay, here I'm writing some text, hello. Okay, and after that I'm just adding one more span and I'm writing, okay, good morning. Okay, in a similar way, suppose to display hello and good morning, if you take a paragraph, okay, here also I'm just taking the same content, okay, hello and paragraph like good evening. So then you will understand what is the difference between block level elements and inline elements. So if you see, same thing, if I want to display hello and good morning, okay, I have taken a span as a one example and I have taken a paragraph. Okay, if you see, you can observe the difference now easily. So if we click, if we just refresh, so if you see the first one which we have used as a span, hello and good morning are coming on the same line. Observe carefully. And if you take a paragraph, it is coming in the next line because this paragraph is the block level element. That's why even if you use one character, it will occupy the whole width of the page. It will occupy the whole line. So this is a span. Span, if you apply some background color to span and if you apply some background color to the paragraph, you will observe that difference clearly. So here, style, I'm just adding a background color, okay, like green. And for this also, this is also hollow, right? So if you apply some background color, light blue, so you can observe the difference clearly. So if you see, this is a block level element. That's why if you apply some background color, it is clearly saying that I occupied complete line. And the span is, okay, how much the text is 5 characters, right? So it will take only 5 characters. After that, it will allow to add another text in that particular line. So this is most important. This is a block level element, this is the inline element, and we can change the behavior with the help of CSS. That is very important. So not only applying the styles like font size or the font family, we can change the behavior of an HTML elements with the help of CSS also. Okay, that is the most important thing. And one more thing, because still we have 2 minutes, so I'm going to explain one more interesting thing. Okay, so we are adding a styles here, right? So instead of that, okay, I will go to the about.html. So it's easy. So in that about.html, in the home.html, I applied all the styles on HTML element itself. Okay, but here we have another option. Okay, in the head tag, observe carefully, in the head tag, i'm putting I'm taking one more HTML element that is called style. In this also we can apply styles. So here, if you want to apply some style for the h1 tag, just do h1, okay, use the curly braces and write down background color is red. So what I'm doing, I've added one style tag in the head. Okay, always try to add here. We can discuss about the placement where we need to add in detail in coming sessions. So style tag h1 background color red. So if you see, if you go to the about.html page, okay, about.html page, if you see, the background color is applied. So we can apply styles directly on HTML element, or the second option is you can apply styles in a separate a style tag. Okay, but here if you add another h1 tag, this is second heading. Okay, so See, if you refresh this, it is applying the same style for second heading also. So the meaning for this is if you apply styles like this, it will apply that background color to all h1 tags in your in that particular document. So if you add 10 h1 tags, it will apply background color to 10 h1 tags. If you change it to green, so it will apply the green color to all the h1 tags in that particular html file. But suppose if you want to apply one color for this h1 tag, different color for the other h1 tag, okay, how we can manage? One option is go back and add styles on particular h1 tag like this. If you apply like this, background color red, that will be applied for that particular style only. So background color, okay, green, it will, this color will be available for that particular h1 tag. But so, but even without adding styles here, we can control from this style sheet also, okay, style tag also. But those things we can learn in our coming sessions, okay. Now, because css, I'm saying css is very interesting to learn, but it's very difficult to work in the real time. Okay, those things we can discuss in detail in coming sessions. But that's all for today, and you are watching the live. So please do practice. Don't postpone the practice because we are adding lots of information every day. If you postpone 1 or 2 days, it's very difficult to complete within 100 days. Okay, I hope you will do. Thank you, and see you tomorrow at the same time. Bye bye.